That's a pretty nice mountain range. Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from butMaxis Productions. Welcoming you back to this, episode 41 of SimCity. I'm still having problems tabbing out. Whoa. Everyone just chill the frig out a little bit. We're going to slow down. I was going to sit and wait off this loan in between episodes, but we had so many problems with things. I mean, we had a 4,000 population. We've now got a 1,000 population. So people are dying everywhere and doing all different kinds of things. So we have a choice, basically. My action bar here was just red while I sat there for a moment, and I was like, no, I've got to do something else. I've got to do something else. Try and sort this out. We have 3 options open to us at the moment. We can get another. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. For you, yep, you're full. Accept local, manage, export. Just get rid of that oil, make us some money, man. We have 3 options open to us. We can either round out our oil well with another one of those, get another one of those in there to increase money coming in. We are going to need some facilities pretty damn soon. We're going to need. I mean, police is going horribly wrong. There's 7 deaths per day, and fire. Only 1 burning down, which is pretty good. I think we're getting coverage from other ones. So these are all 20, 20, 30. So that's going to cost us 70k. This over here is going to burn through almost another 100k. In fact, I don't think this one's actually finished yet, is it? No. Bosh, now it is. Suck it. Neighbouring crime, of course. It's nothing to do with my own current inability to deal with things. So I think what we're going to do, as this is... no, this is going to be our more... Yeah, this is probably going to end up being our richer side of town. Squaresville over here. And with the industry that's going to be going on, we're going to have less. So, I could do it the other way around. I'd much rather do it the other way around. I have Squaresville as my low pop. And this is my high pop. But I don't know, because the oil isn't going to be there for that long. So it's probably... the rich people would live... I mean, it's all got beach. It's all got beach. It doesn't matter. The rich people can be square and uninteresting and all live in the same things. Yes, so this is going to be my rich population. And this is going to be my less rich population, because it's going to sprawl a hell of a lot more down here as well. Yes, that is what we will do for the time being. I'll probably change my plan by next time. So as this is going to be richness, we want to mix things up actually. We don't want to just plonk everything. We want to think about where we're going to put our services so that it doesn't choke our city. So I'm kind of tempted... to do a lot of things, but basically... that really needs to bend back down into there. Not only having one route in at the moment is kind of choking us. So let's do that, in fact. Let's get you... I'm kind of already on wiggly roads, so that works. Boosh. I wanted you to be a little further down, if I'm going to be honest. Screw it, you can be right on the corner. Not that much. Just go straight and join that. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So let's see how this fills up with traffic. We're not in major crises yet. So let's get that going on. I mean, it's if anything's going to be a problem, it's going to be all these, where all these are attached. But what I can do is there's a few things I could do with the nice new roads, which can help with that kind of stuff. I mean, for the time being... Oish, get rid of that. Get rid of you. You're doing great. We'll get rid of you. Whoa, what's with the unhappiness? Too much crime, I guess. That would be our miniature crime wave we had. So we need to get police down first. Police need to be covering people. It is really tempting to just put them on the main road here, but again, I think they call problem. Look at all the people walking to the temple and back. They look like ants. They look like ants. So, really not happy with how straight that road is and how just annoyingly wrong it is going to be. It's going to be a pain, but whatevs. That's where it is. Deal with it. You put it there. I think we're just going to go until we see how traffic impacts this city, because this road is currently bereft of traffic, which is kind of useful. So, oh, we've got fires. It's kind of useful. I think we're going to treat this as our main road through town and get some of our services down on here. We've already got a grade school on it, so it makes more sense. Fire would appear to be the most pressing, so let's get boosh, the fire station down. And we are going to have to take out another loan, but we've still got one to cover our ass, and we're making... Oh, we're not making that much, actually. So let's try and do some good things with this. But we've already got one of our services down, so that's fine. Health, we are going to need. I'm going to put you more down here opposite the skull. And then the police are going to need... They're going to have to do things. I'm trying to space these out a little bit so I can put roads between them. And then you need a flag so people know where you are, because you're not going to have a sign, because you're going to have a bell, which will hopefully stop you from being too useless. What do you need? You need a flag. Yeah. You need a sign. Right there. Right there. And what do you want? You just want a sign on the top, to be honest. And we'll give you a bit of time to normalise, see how those things are. That is my grade school. We are full on grade schooliness. Oh, wow, I'm surprised we're full because nobody knows where you are. So you're going to need another classroom. Just kind of blitzing through this stuff so we can get into the more interesting stuff, hopefully. We now have a frankly quite appalling hourly rate, which means we're going to need a little more out of our business. So, we've got our major services down now. That's what I suggest, guys. Get your major services down and then get on to the rest of it, sort of thing. Because then you can start to get on to making your money. If you don't have these major services, then people are going to be really unhappy. Have I just done that? Did I have... I've put my main road right through the middle of my oil. Smack. Okay. That's not the worst thing that I could have possibly... It's not the best thing I could have done either, mind. Bosh, sorry guys. Yeah, all of you, that's going to have to happen. You're unhappy. You live right in the rich area. That's probably why you're so unhappy, actually. You're ruble. Ruble, get rid of the ruble. Hopefully... those things should sort themselves out a little bit, and we can get on with... We can at least get another one down. What do you want? You want to make stuff out of this oil, don't you? What? What did I... Oh, you want to do... Yeah, no, we're not going to do that. We're just blatantly not going to do that. Just no. Just no. What we are going to do is drilling. I do already have oil refinery, but that's expensive. That's another one around again. We're going to see... Where can we get another oil well down? If we put it down over here, that's really going to impinge on our other stuff, on our housing. But it is nicely spread out. It is nicely spread out. We're going to whack that down there. And that's going to make some people unhappy, but, you know, people are always unhappy. I try and make interesting decisions as the mayor, and people are just unhappy about it, you know? It's like they haven't even considered what could be going on. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, and let's get some of these pump jacks down. We don't really want to go more than 2. We're already out of money, which we are not going to loan up. We're just going to hope that these guys can cope with the oil that's coming down, and we'll add more pump jacks as and when we have money. They were free, weren't they? So, wow, look at that attendance. 8 out of 200. I'm sorry, but there's more than 8 people that were walking down that hill the other day. I remember that was yesterday's attendance. What was that at? 10 and 22. Wow. They're really doing that. So our housing's already ticking over here without me having to do much. Which, what do you want? Oil wells run dry. Do I need to connect you to that one? Is that what you're... why you're having a bit of a hissy fit? Boosh! Yeah, there you go. Now it should be less. Oh, run dry, I can't do anything. Oh, we're losing money still. Export more efficiently. Which is why I placed you miles away from everything over here. Maybe I should put it on my main road. Wonder how that will impact traffic. I haven't played a great deal of patch 7 yet. Just, there's... you know... they've changed the traffic flows and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see how it works out. You're totally in the wrong place, actually. I have to get rid of you. But no, it might work, actually, because I can come in from this side. Yeah, that's fine. Stop flashing red at me. You have not run dry. Oh, maybe you have, actually. So you're the one. So it does tell you of individual ones. Cool, that means... boosh! I could get rid of you. Like so. I can't afford another one, though, because they're 10 grand. And we are zooming rapidly towards our total oblivion. So what's costing us? Let's just put taxes up, to be honest. Go for the old 11, 10, 9. Oh, no. And let's take a moment to review. I'm going to have to whack that on, aren't I? So that's pretty good. So bonds, of course, is costing us. City spec and education is costing us. I mean, education is costing us 600. 350 possible. That's the wrong thing. Give me that. Where are we looking? People aren't that educated, so if you're ever going to do it, now is the time. I find schools are really useful for that initial get up and go of stopping people from burning their houses down until you can afford things. But now we can afford things, we don't need that. That's not going to cut it. So we do have a lot more money all of a sudden, which is good. So let's get a few... no, not you. Not you. You. Let's get a bit more of this down, and let's be kind of... let's think about this. Draw through placed buildings. You're going to say that a lot, aren't you? No, it's fine, it's fine. Just keep going where you are. Whatever. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, and then from there, it's going to go... like so. Let's get some of you guys just extracting the main stuff. Okay, let's get one of you guys extracting the main stuff, which should hopefully make you guys useful again. 187 barrels, 6,043. Wow, that's a lot. And you can do 2,000. And how often do you do? One lot of 1,000. I tell you what, while it's only a couple of grand, I'm going to add another oil to there just to make sure it never quite gets full. And let's have a little bit of a review. We've got a lot of residential demand climbing up there for the upper regions, for the rich, middle class in particular, and we've got a tiny bit of commercial demand from the region, which is not something to worry about. Ooh, power. Power. We're not quite ready to make the switch to better services yet. Oil power plant is going to cost us 30 grand. So much cheaper than 30 grand is a freaking sign. And, oh, we can have the advanced ones because of our university. Yeah! I forgot about that. 15 megawatts, 5.1 megawatts, 3 megawatts. You know what? That's going to double our capacity. Yeah. Good. Water, shed loads of it. Sewage, good. Government, still not quite hitting that 5k. Rubbish, that's what we need. We need some kind of solution for our rubbish. I've already built far too close to the end to do things. I could take a bit of this away. I need to get down here, basically, don't I? Yeah, let's have our big road. Big roads. Medium density. Even now. Yeah, let's follow that. Yep. Oh no, because that's going to become a problem as soon as I get to here. And now wind turbines are going to become an issue. Okay, okay, okay. We can deal with this. Just give me high density street. In fact, give me low density street. Screw it. Save the money. Give me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that will do for now, but rid of that. And what was this? Do not want. Let's go back to this. Let's not touch any guides. Yeah, just a bit of a kink in it. Like it. Like it. So what we need to do now is rubbish is definitely becoming an issue. We've got the money to deal with it, so why would we not? Eh? Why would we not? Well, we wouldn't. We would. I mean, shut up. Do some rubbish things. Another one of you down, straight off. Just to keep it. Just to help with the backlog. Get you guys out on the go. That'll sort our rubbish out. Fire, 4 buildings burned down per day. Serious? We're all ready to respond. So hopefully that'll go down as the next one. 6 deaths. None of 12 injured treated. You need an ambulance really, don't you? But we can't afford it. The sick are getting treated. The others are not. That's slightly annoying. Crimes. Oh, neighbouring crime. I need to go back to my other cities and make them suck less. Another 2.25 an hour. No, we're not. We're not going to improve those things. We don't even have schooling back on yet. And mass transit parks? No. Absolutely no. Fire does not blaze out of control. There's plenty of good stuff. Just have a look and see if anyone needs destroylating. Random building. Low land value. Get the smag out of here. And let's get back to our oil because we can now have a couple more of these go on the go. Going on the go, 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 and go. Let's have another road. Guides. With guides. With guides. Did I? Yeah, good. With guides. Okay. Fine. Do it by eye. Roughly there. Yeah, whatever. Boosh. And we haven't got any money. Cool. So how are we doing with our loans? We've still got quite a long way to go with our loans, to be honest. But we are profitable by 138 bucks. And we've hit our thing, so let's upgrade. Boom. Upgradius Maximus. City Hall. Where do we have to be for Mayor's house? 10,000. We're up to 7,000. So we could start to look at land value and what that's doing. We seem to be counteracting a lot of what's going on over here, which is nice. We could really do with hooking this road back in somehow. Especially as it gets a bit busier. This is going to become such a choke point. See, look at all those people. Right? All those people going up to this place. And look, there's 13 of them in there. Oh no, this is the evening one. There's 10. I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. Cool. So, more money coming in. More pump jacks going down. I can't afford 2. We're still in a slightly positive. And I can get 2 more into the thing. I can. I can. Cool, so we're not going to worry about parks for the time being. We're not going to worry about land value and stuff like that. You're always going to complain. Not enough freight producers. If I put more freaking industry in, you'll be all like, oh, Americans don't have jobs. There aren't enough people to provide jobs for the people who are working in the industry. Smegger. He's such a gimp, that boy. Such a freaking gimp. So, everything's pretty much on the go. Oh, we can have another. Oh, it does want to be in there. You're from that, actually. So, if I can take that out. Yeah. You with me? You with me? Stay with me. Have some of that. Boosh. I'll do. 1. Oh, what? 1. I'm trying to work out. I could relocate him over, and then I can have a road going in here-ish. I kind of want to join up with that eventually. So maybe it'll just be have to be stunted for the time being. Just bonk. Just out there. Ooh, another 10k. Another 10k means another one a day. Sure does. I need to improve some of my living arrangements around here, methinks. These guys can stay and be boring and square and stuff like that. And ever so slightly badly arranged. I think we should take a little bit more care with these. Maybe we'll do individual avenues going off, or maybe we'll just do a parallel road kind of thing, kind of affair. Maybe those guys look. Oh no, they're just boring. They're just boring as all hell. I'm quite surprised we don't have more commercial demand, to be entirely honest. But we thought there's only having that. It is slightly surprising. And power... Oh, we're not cutting it on power. Which I can actually fix. Oh, I could easily fix. In fact, I could overfix, which is good, because that's kind of what I'm going to have to do. What do you want? Unpowered buildings. What do you want? Windco. Looks like the sign's talking. That's funny. I might stick with wind for a while actually and see how far we can get. Maybe we should have it up here by our temple though. We should rebuild it. Oh, well, I think we're just about at time, guys. I think we might have to call it there. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana One Productions saying thanks very much for joining me for this. Part 2. Well, no, it's not part 2 at all, is it? It's number 41. Episode 41 of SimCity. We had a little bit of tweaking around in the patch 7, our town here. And we've got it on the go. We're now at the stage where I can quite happily just tweak a few things, think about what I'm going to do, and sit back and closed full storage. Not good. Think about what I'm going to do about these things. Have you got 2 delivery trucks? You have got 2 delivery trucks. I think it's that traffic jam in front of you that's causing issue, isn't it? Probably. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, please do comment, like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra.